Welcome to the water polo lesson on set offense by spectators.com. Today we'll be going over some of the basic offensive strategies in water polo. On this field, you will see that the offense sets up centered around a hole man, and the perimeter players are labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for a total of 6 players. Some important markings on the field are the 2-meter line, the 5-meter line, and the goal line, which is right there. Players without the ball on offense cannot go within the imaginary 2-meter line, or they'll be called for a foul. Outside of the 5-meter line, players may shoot the ball immediately following a foul, unlike other plays where they must pass the ball to a teammate first. Offensive strategy will be centered around the hole man, and players will often look to set the ball into the hole as a wet pass where it lands in the water in front of the hole set. Many of the offensive strategies will center around this, and we will go into many more in detail. One option when the ball is set into the hole is that the hole set can shoot the ball, either with his right hand off to the left or as a backhand shot to the left of the cage. Another option on offense is for the hole set to try to draw a kick out or a 5-meter foul. He will do that by trying to turn the defender. As you'll see, the ball is set. Offensive player tries to turn him, and if he's able to get the defender to play the man and not the ball, he'll be called for a kick out. Or once he's turned, if it blocks a probable shot by fouling, he'll get a 5-meter free throw shot. Another option when the ball is set is that the defender will commit an ordinary foul. After an ordinary foul, you'll often see players drive. And what's important on the drive is that players are trying to get within the posts. So a drive could come from here, and he'll try to get inside the posts. Here it could be either direction, but trying to stay within the posts, or here within the posts as well. One type of drive is the rear back, or RB. The hole will be set. A player will then drive in, stop, and pop up quickly, and his defender can't react quite quick enough. The hole gives a quick pass and then a shot. Now, another type of drive is a strong side drive. Driving to the left is the strong side for right-handed players. As you will see, the ball is set into the hole, an ordinary foul is committed. The driver comes in. Here he was able to beat the defender. So there's two options. One will be a pass in front of that man. He'll then try to take a wet shot. The other option is to pass it to him dry, and he'll try to do a timing or redirect shot where the ball goes to him and he immediately kind of tips it into one of the corners. Now, if a shot or a pass to a shot fails after the hole is set and a drive happens, the team will rotate through. There, the offensive player was not able to establish position, so all the players then rotate out and across, and they're ready to try again. On a weak side drive, the hole is set. The player here you see beat his man. Since this is the weak side, the ball will be placed wet in front of him, and the player will take a shot, a wet shot at the goal. Another option once the hole is set is an offensive pick. What you'll see is once the hole is set, this offensive player will come try to screen this defender. This guy will come out to about the 4-meter mark. The pass will come, and there will be a shot. There, the hole is set. An ordinary foul is committed. Player drives in, screens the defender. Offensive player comes around for an open pass. He now has a shot at the goal. Another thing that occurs relatively frequently, especially with the new rules change with the 5-meter line, is an outside shot. Now, a player might just be passing it around, and maybe a defender is dropping off of him a little bit, so he's able to move in around here, and when he gets the ball to him, he can then take a strong shot, either as a skip shot or just a regular shot. Another thing that happens frequently is a player might move in and get fouled here. As long as he's inside of this 5-meter line, immediately following a foul, he can pick up the ball and in one fluid motion take a shot. This is very confusing. The old rules, you could not do this, or if you could, it was outside of the 7-meter line. Now, you're much closer, so you'll see a lot more scoring in the new type of water polo.